New York City's mayoral primaries use this thing called ranked choice voting, which allows voters to choose or rank their top 5 candidates in order of preference. And the confusing part about this to me is how do you pick a winner? So let me explain the 2025 New York City Democratic primary results in which Zohran Mamdani famously upset former Governor Andrew Cuomo. So round 1 of this kind of vote is merely a listing of everyone's first choice in their rankings. If no one had over 50%, the ranked choice mechanism gets triggered with all the declared candidates moving on to round 2. So in round 2, Mamdani got 446,000 votes to Cuomo's 375,000 votes. Everyone else, collectively, total, only had 205,000 votes, which is less than either Mamdani or Cuomo, which means that it was mathematically impossible for any of these candidates to win in further rounds. So they were all eliminated at the same time, what was called a batch elimination, after round 2. Those people's candidates who they ranked lower were then counted. So when we move on to round 3, there were only 2 candidates, Mamdani and Cuomo. So Cuomo gained 53,000 votes from people who ranked him in 2nd through 5th place, and he ended up with a total of 429,000. Mamdani gained 99,000 votes from people who ranked him lower for a total of 545,000 votes, which is how we ended up winning. So here's a couple examples. If someone ranked Lander first and then Mamdani second, that person's vote would ultimately go to Mamdani since Lander was eliminated. If they had ranked Garcia first and Cuomo second, their vote would go to Cuomo for the same reason. If they ranked Lander, then Adams, Garcia, Stringer, Mamdani, then their vote would ultimately go to Mamdani since the first 4 choices were eliminated. Now, if neither Cuomo nor Mamdani were ranked on their ballot, then their ballot's called exhausted. There were about 5% of the total votes that had exhausted ballots. So now, while it is a little confusing, even for me, and I teach high school math and physics, I personally feel that being able to essentially vote for multiple people you would find acceptable for the job increases the likelihood that we're going to get better people for these really important jobs. So I hope this video helped clarify these election results. If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to comment. And do you think that this is a good system, a better system? Should we use it in more elections or bigger, more significant elections? Let me know. Thank you. Hope this video was helpful for you.